Hello guys, it's Sam here with Investing with Sam. Today I'm going to be doing a video on why I actually sold Canoo GOEV shares. Now I sold this around November. I'm going to show you the profit I actually made from this investment. It wasn't as if I made a loss on this investment, but many things changed in my thought process of why I was investing in Canoo. Now I think Canoo, before I start, I think Canoo is a great company. And I feel like if you have a lot of cash aside, it could possibly be a great investment. Now, there are many things you have to take into consideration with Canoo. It is definitely one of them ones where if you're going to invest, you have to invest for long term. It is a high risk, high reward type of investment, I would say, hence why I took my money out. I don't have a lot of money cash aside, for myself, so I have other investments I'm invested in, one being Hims and Hers. And obviously, I'm going to show you my profit that I actually made from my investment in Canoo. I didn't make I wouldn't say I made a massive gain from it, from what I think I could have made if I possibly would have held my shares for the long term. But end of the day, guys, you have to think when you're doing long term investing, you need to have a game plan. And my game plan sort of changed. There was obviously another investment that I'm investing in, Hims and Hers, as I've just said, and that stock's been going down. And I feel like there's a better opportunity for me at myself to be investing in that in my thesis, in the way I like to invest. Anyway. Like I said, I think Canoo's a great company. I think their product they have is great. It's just the financials for me, guys. I won't lie. I feel like possibly they're going to have to dilute shareholders for them to carry on their operating. Because, I've watched many YouTubers that talk about Canoo. They said the same thing as myself. They think it's a great company and it has great. It really can be a great company. And compared to the other EVs in the market, it is undervalued when you want to compare the likes of Lucid and all the other companies that are coming through right now. But you have to take in consideration, guys, it ain't making no money yet. It's just going off of pre-orders, and if them pre-orders don't, they're against the clock, guys. We can't forget that, they are against the clock. It's all about timing with that company. If they can execute on timing on their pre-orders, when they're manufacturing, then yeah, it can be great. But when I find out that they lost the video contract, I think that was the last drawing line for me. I explained that in my last video when I talked about Hims and Hers, why I added my position, because obviously when I sold my investment in Canoo, I went quite heavy on Hims and Hers, my investment in that. I was averaging down. So that's what I've done with that money. But, I still think Canoo's a great company. I'm not saying it's bad. It really just depends on your risk. If I had much more cash on the side, I probably would have kept my investment, but I have to think of my own portfolio in these times, and I feel like that was the best decision for me to make. And it wasn't as if I made a loss; I've made a gain. I feel like if they don't execute on timing, then they're gonna have to dilute shareholders. And for myself, if I'm invested, I had a lot of money invested in Canoo. I feel like that's probably not gonna be the best thing to happen for myself. I'm gonna show you my profit that I made. I didn't make a massive gain. I think if I would have sold a week before, I would have doubled my gains what I had. But it is what it is. I'll just show you a couple results. If you can see the results here, so we made 63p on that. We made £340 on that one there, £235, £14, £93, £316, £276, £162, £101, £1.72, and I believe I sold this within a couple of days. I'm not actually too sure. This was back in November, early December time. So yeah, £20, £19, £22 again, £50, £35, £16, £13, £9, £204. So yeah, guys, it wasn't as if I made a massive gain. I don't actually know how much profit I made altogether within that investment. I know it was 1,000 something, maybe even £2,000. But yeah, it wasn't as if I took a loss on that investment. I made profit, and that's what we all aim to do. So I'm very happy with that. I feel like the price that Canoo is at now, right now, I feel like it would be a great opportunity for you to get into. But it's one of them ones where you have to give it time. It's not going to happen overnight. This is a company. If you're going to invest in it, you might as well invest in the long term. I don't really believe in swing trading and that. I mean, the way the market's been going since I sold my shares, it's been going down. So I'm happy with my decision that I made, but I feel like Canoo, can really be a great company. I mean, it's very undervalued compared to the other EVs in the market. It has a great product. It's very diversified. It has the MP, the multi-purpose delivery van. It has many different avenues it can go through, different vehicles. I feel like maybe that's the moat they have. compared to the likes of Lucid Motors and Lordstown Motors and whatnot. They have different type of vehicles, and I do think it is a great company. And if I had more funds aside, I would invest in it. But with the way my portfolio has been going with hims and hers, I've been looking at some other companies as well that I'm looking to invest in. It's just the way that things have gone down. Yeah. So that's just that, really, guys. I mean, I was quite upset when I had to sell them shares, because I really wanted to invest in the long term. But if I have more money come through, if something happens, if I get some more money down, I might have to invest in them again in the future sometime. Who knows? But my portfolio comes first, guys, and I feel like hims and hers was a better opportunity for me. So yeah, I just wanted to obviously let you guys know, show you guys the profit I made. I actually want to show you my results. Not as if I'm lying or anything. Just show you the actual proof that I was buying shares and I did sell shares. So yeah, guys, that's obviously my proof. Obviously, I did mark out the order ID and the full ID. I don't know if someone can use that and possibly get into my account, hence why I've marked that out. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts on Canoo. Did I make the right decision? What do you think? I think I made the right decision there and then. I was thinking of my portfolio, and I was thinking of, I feel like hims and hers is a better opportunity for me. When you look at their financials, it's actually making revenue, and it's not against the clock. It has everything going for them. It's a growth stock. So yeah, let me know your thoughts, guys. Other than that, yeah, please like and subscribe, and yeah, thanks for watching.